Good morning, Feel Good News Network family. Here in New Mexico, Nevada, California, Tennessee,
Minnesota.
Minnesota, yep. Where else?
Minnesota.
Uh, yeah, there's just a lot of places that have.
Florida.
Okay, Florida. Anywhere else?
I'm sure there's someone in Texas.
Oh, definitely Texas. I've seen Texas and Oklahoma, matter of fact.
Bangor, Maine. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's where my mom was born. I thought I'd throw it in
We
there.
might reach out there. I don't know, but
I doubt it.
Good morning. Good morning. Today is going to be a day of reflection for me. The reason I thought about that this morning is because I want to reflect on the work that my husband and I have done with this group, and we couldn't have done it without all of you. You guys have made this possible. You guys have posted your positive posts, your encouragement posts, also your feel good news posts. I want to challenge you guys to at least post one positive current event that nobody else has posted on the page every day. Every day we turn on the news or we pull up Google, and the first thing that we see is something negative. So I challenge you guys to definitely try to find a positive current event that is happening. Yesterday and the day before, there were about 6 people who posted the same story about an Uber driver who helped a fast food restaurant worker.
You just put them people on blast. That's terrible.
No, let me say.
It's a good story.
It's a great story, and that's exactly why 6 people posted it. So, what I'm saying is that if we could get everybody to post one positive news story, scroll through the feed and make sure that nobody else has posted that story, because the more positive stories that are on our page, it actually encourages others to post. Did that even make sense?
Just keep rolling.
Okay. Y'all know what I mean, I'm hoping. So anyway, again, today is just going to be a day of reflection, and also trying to figure out when we're going to start these podcasts.
Working on that.
So thank you guys very much from the bottom of my heart, making things better for me every day. I feel better every day. My family has noticed a change in me just from starting this little group that we have, and it's growing. I shouldn't say little anymore. I think last night, what did you have to?
Yeah, like 300 and some invites that all came in at once. That was really cool. You guys are really out there inviting people and stuff, and that's awesome. That is super awesome. And we get these people to accept the invites and then start contributing, which for the most part everybody has been accepting. It's good. We're growing. It's growing faster and bigger than I think the both of us had even thought. And that's for, simply thinking small and doubting you guys. I mean, I won't do it again. All of you are awesome and are appreciated.
So now you put them on blast.
I did. No, I put me on blast. I put me on blast for doubting anybody, so. No.
Let me say one thing to you all. Please don't forget that we have Twitter. This is important to us because we want to tag your stories or the positive news stories that you guys find. We want to tag Steve Harvey, Alan, Will Smith.
What's Twitter?
Oh my gosh. He's old. He's a grandpa. He thinks Wi-Fi is limited. So join Twitter. Please join Twitter, and the Twitter page is at FGNN 2019.
I'm old though.
I will post the link on our page again, but please join Twitter. If you do not know how to use Twitter, that's okay.
I use the Snap-a-Face.
Okay. If you don't know how to use Twitter, that's okay. But for those of you that do have Twitter, please join. I'll let him finish talking for the rest of this video.
Why would you want to do that? No, again, thank you guys. I've been telling you guys constantly. I know I'm bugging you guys, but let me start seeing some more videos here in the group. I wanna get a feel for you guys, what your opinions are on things, what your purpose for wanting to have that positive mindset. It's kind of common sense why you wouldn't want to have the positive mindset. But I mean, up until we started this group, you can really see how negativity can affect your life. This group truly has changed things in our home. Not to say it was bad. We have a great life. We have a great family, but we could have,
Well, I think the conversations have changed.
the conversations have changed. The negativity, I can't say it's gone.
We have
we're not perfect.
teenagers and stuff.
We work. We
Yeah.
have bills, but it's a matter of changing your mindset to the positive. There's a positive in everything, and I've always tried to do my best to do that until a certain situation arises, and then I'm quick to want to be reactive, and I don't want to do that anymore. I think our purpose of this group, honestly, my sole purpose is to set our children on the right path. Deanna and I had we grew up a certain way. We've mentioned it briefly, and maybe another time may become a podcast video. Maybe we sit down and chat. We can be more in detail about certain ways we grew up, things maybe we didn't have, weren't allowed to have, opportunities, whatever it might be, that our kids do have now, that we want to make sure that they take advantage of. But it's up to us to set them on the right path. And they're kids just like we were, and they're gonna want to attempt to do it their way and take the hard way, but we're obligated for our children, all of us, to guide them and get them going. This world can be unforgiving if you allow it to be, but the mindset needs to be, it's a world of opportunity, and take advantage of it while we're here. And I just want to put them on that mindset. I don't never want my kids to ever go through some of the stuff that I had to go through. But on that note, my life wasn't all that bad, and I want them to experience some of the things that I experienced. I just want them to be smart about their decisions and have a positive outlook about it, and work for it. I mean, it's not going to fall in your lap, and that's what we're trying to instill in them.
So one night, my 18-year-old daughter, Melissa, who you guys have seen dance on one of my videos before, I'm sure you guys will meet her as well. She's a ham. One night we went for a drive, and I was super stressed out, and she told me, I work a lot. I work a whole lot, and I bring work home, and you should never do that. You should never do that. I thought, like I said, I was making a difference, but with working so hard, it really wasn't making a difference. It actually was hurting my home life. So anyway, my daughter and I went for a drive so that I could just listen to music and veg out and have a conversation with her. And one of the most profound things that I have ever heard in my life came from her.
You know how shocking that is, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all have 18-year-olds, which I know y'all do.
So
Believe that.
she said, "Mom, I think that you feel like you have to work so hard because you don't want us to have to go through the hard times that you went through." And when I mean hard, I don't mean, it was tough. I mean, it was rough. And she said, I think you work so hard so that we don't have to go through the things that you went through, but you've already done enough so that we never have to live the way that you had to live. You've already done it. So now the only thing that we need to do is continue to follow your lead. And I broke down in tears. I kind of am emotional about it right now, actually, because that really moved me for her to say that to me. So, yeah, I mean, we are doing this for our kids just as much as we're doing it for ourselves. And I hope that it moves you and your families, your children as well.
Yeah. Well said, and we're not here to attempt to make you guys change your thought or anything like that. We can't do that. We don't have that power, nor would I want that power. We're just want to put it out there just to have a good conversation, positive conversation, learn from one another. There's so much I can learn from you guys, you know, by maybe certain lifestyles you live, your opinions, your values, your morals, whatever it might be. You know, I want to share that with you guys. I want us to be able to interact. I mean, the one thing that is one of the things that's really cool with this group is I look through, I look through your guys' posts and I look at your comments, and all of our friends, all of us together are, communicating with one another, knowing that none of us have ever never knew each other, to tell each other good morning, or, great post, great video, great comment, whatever it might be.
Cool.
That is really, really cool. And it just shows how one decision to want to start up a group, to get past the fear of doing it and worrying about, will anybody like it, or are we going to get all these people, the backlash, negativity, stuff like that. The one thing about this group is that I'm going to refuse to be scared to do something anymore. Plain and simple, it's either a yes or a no. It's that simple. You're never going to know unless you try. And what I've also noticed too, are the ones that don't want to participate, they're not participating, and that's okay too. It doesn't mean I think of you any differently and stuff. That's cool. You've showed enough respect to be like, hey, we're not going to be part of that group. That's cool. You guys do you. And that's exactly what we're going to do. End of the day, the only thing that truly matters is what's going on in your home. I do appreciate you guys. I do care about you. If you need me here to talk to you guys, whatever, I don't want to make it sound like I just care about what's in my house and that's it. But truly, what truly matters is what our kids mean to us and to you. Your kids mean to your loved one, your animals, whatever it might be, whatever's truly in your heart. That's what matters. And you guys have been expressing that. We want you to continue to express that. Let's continue to get this grow. And what little, what's the word? Imprint, I guess. Whatever we can, make in this world, let's do that. The more of us that can change our mindset to be positive, to work to be a better person every day, to inspire somebody, it's gonna spread just like this group is spreading. Let's keep it up. Let me see you guys on here. Let me hear your, if it's a rant, if it's something you need to get off your chest, if it's something that you heard from someone else that I can help you with that. You can message that person, message us if you don't feel like putting it on here. Let's work. My conversations with other people have been totally different. My outlook, everything is just totally different right now in these last 2 weeks. Not to say that we weren't trying to be positive, but I see now that we've jump started this and the help of you guys, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, how could you not be positive with, at least 700 plus members.
Will you quit shortchanging these people?
Sorry.
She needs more coffee, people.
700 plus members. It has lipstick on.
I love your lipstick.
Sorry.
I don't love cold coffee, though.
How could we not, with 700 members, be positive every day? How could we not? I mean, we can wake up every morning and we could, wake up with the mindset of being positive, and then we go to work or something changes and something just switches. But if I log on to Facebook, or if I get a notification that somebody just posted some inspirational post, or a post of encouragement, or a post of positive news, how does that not change me right back to being positive?
Yep.
I mean, it really is super exciting.
And also as well, starting this group, it holds you accountable too. You can't sit there and want to have a feel-good news network and you walk around all negative and grouchy and everything, all day. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. No, it doesn't. So it's a good thing. It's good to be held accountable and be responsible for that. So good morning, son.
Morning.
You want to say good morning to the group?
Good morning.
Say good morning, group.
Morning, group.
We've been up for 30 seconds, huh?
No.
Do you want to say something? You want to tell them about being positive and to have a good day or anything?
You need to be positive and have a good day.
But, well, kids are waking up. The sun is coming up, which means it's time to eat some breakfast and go to Walmart. That's our Saturday. But I'm blessed to be able to do that. So Walmart. We all know the deal. So, but I hope you guys have a great weekend. Keep it up. You guys are absolutely amazing. And
Are they amazing? How amazing are they?
Super amazing.
are you so excited?
Say it.
I'm so excited.
We're taking advantage of this because we know in a couple years we're not gonna be able to get this dude on camera. You saw how bad it was. My 15-year-old, he thought he's super cool. At least I'm surprised that he actually said something yesterday. It's a positive step. Y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and we'll be talking to y'all soon.
Bye.
Peace.